been a nightmare few weeks for Liverpool. 4 straight defeats, an Anfield loss to Manchester United, and 2 of their biggest names, Mohamed Salah and Alexander Isak, are under the microscope. Once the face of Liverpool's attack, Salah looks out of rhythm, and Isak, the club's record signing, has yet to live up to the hype. So what exactly has gone wrong? Why do both players look like shadows of themselves? Let's break it down. Let's start with Mohamed Salah, because his decline is the most shocking. For years he's been Liverpool's talisman, the man who could win a game out of nothing, but recently his performances have dipped dramatically. Against Manchester United he missed a golden opportunity from 8 yards and looked strangely subdued throughout the match. So what's behind the drop-off? First, there's the system change under Arne Slot. Liverpool are still adjusting to their new coach, and Salah's role on the right wing just doesn't look the same. Under Klopp, he thrived on chaos, fast transitions, overlaps from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and fluid movement in the front three. Now, the system is slower, more structured, and Salah isn't getting those same high-quality chances in space. And speaking of Trent, his departure to Real Madrid has left a massive void. The chemistry between Salah and Trent was one of the most devastating right-side partnerships in Europe. Trent's long diagonal balls and underlapping runs constantly freed Salah up. Without that partnership, he's isolated, forced to drop deeper to find the ball, and rarely getting in behind defenders like he used to. Then there's the psychological factor. For the first time in years, Salah looks frustrated, whether it's from missed chances, tactical restrictions, or even age catching up. At 33, his explosiveness is naturally declining. His shots, touches in the box, and dribbles per game are all down compared to last season. But don't get it twisted, Salah is still an elite forward. He's not finished, he's just adapting to a new team, a new structure, and a new era that doesn't completely revolve around him anymore. As for Alexander Isak, the £125 million man was signed to be the future of Liverpool's attack, but so far, he's struggled to justify the price tag. Against United, Isak looked nervous, wasteful, and low on confidence. He had half chances but couldn't make them count, and was subbed off before the final whistle. So what's the issue here? First, it's fitness. Isak's summer was chaotic. His transfer from Newcastle dragged on for weeks, and reports say he trained alone at times, meaning he arrived at Liverpool without proper match sharpness. He's been playing catch-up ever since. And even now, though he's reportedly 100% fit, that rhythm, that instinct strikers rely on, still isn't there. Second, chemistry. Liverpool's attack has been completely rebuilt. Alongside Salah, you've got new arrivals like Wirtz and Ekitike. They're all learning each other's runs, movements and habits. For Isak, that means fewer service opportunities and more time spent drifting wide or dropping deep, instead of doing what he does best, finishing. He's also under immense pressure. Liverpool fans expected instant results, especially given the price tag. But Isak has only 1 goal and 1 assist so far. That's not good enough for a striker meant to replace Darwin Núñez and lead the line for a new era. There's also the managerial angle. Arne Slot's system prioritises collective pressing and positional play over individual flair. At Newcastle, Isak thrived in open space and counter-attacks. At Liverpool, he's often tightly marked and forced to play with his back to goal, not exactly his strong suit. So while the talent is unquestionable, Isak's adaptation curve has been steeper than anyone expected. The truth is, this isn't just about Salah or Isak. It's about Liverpool's growing pains under Arne Slot. The team's identity has changed. The press isn't as intense. The transitions are slower. And when your 2 biggest forwards rely on pace, chemistry, and fluidity, any tactical rigidity can make them look worse than they actually are. Add in poor results, a frustrated fanbase, and players still finding their roles, and suddenly every miss or misplaced pass gets magnified. So, what happens next? Salah needs confidence and better service, not another system tweak. And Isak? He needs time, fitness, chemistry, and patience. It's too early to write either of them off. But one thing's clear, Liverpool's new era isn't going to plan. And unless Slot finds a balance fast, this could be a very long season at Anfield. And that's the story so far, what's really happening with Salah and Isak at Liverpool. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive. This is Ranking Reporter, where football meets storytelling. See you in the next one.